Hey guys, it's me again with another unboxing video. And this is my Icelandair limited edition Gemini Jets 2. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty awesome. It's a very nice model. And you can see it's a limited edition kind, just like this. Only this one is Gemini Jets, not Gemini Jets 2, and it's not one of the retro kind. But anyway, so let's begin. Actually, yeah. So you can see here it has the rivets and it says limited edition, 1/400 scale. Has a picture of the aircraft, the logo, which I think is pretty sweet. Icelandair 757-300. So, and you know, on that Gemini Jets 2 side, it's the aircraft flying, Gemini Jets 2, Icelandair. Some more things. Registration is TF-FIX or FIX. Yep, all that. On the back you have a little bit of details on it, just like the flap, all the information on it, and the beautiful model, which is really awesome. So yeah, let's start. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, I really like Icelandair. I think they're a great airline, and I really like them. I really like this model too. Here it is. Wow. This is an awesome model. From this angle, it looks like it's tipping down, but actually it's quite level. Here, let me turn that. There we go. So you can see it's a very long plane. You have four big emergency exits, 2 right there, and 2 in the back, as well as 2 smaller over the wings. So that's a total of 6 on each side. So that's 12 different ways. But you can see, unlike a lot of Boeing planes, they use Rolls-Royce engines instead of the what was it, Pratt Whitney. But you know, it's pretty cool. Yellow engines. Icelandair. And here's the aircraft. You can see again it has the Iceland flag. It says TF-FIX. Really detailed doors. And then the tail, which I think they did a really good job. Looks beautiful. And yeah, let's take a look at the underside. You can see it has the registration again. The main gear, which is actually unfortunately not rolling, but it's actually, despite that, they look really nice. Like some of the models, the paint kind of goes into the landing gear and kind of affects the way it looks. But this, you can see it's very defined between that. Gemini Jets logo in silver, since it's limited edition. And it has FIX or FIX on the nose gear. Yeah, and cargo door right there. Very nice. And there's the stabilizers. I would also like to just make a shout out, kind of, I guess, 2 dedications of this video. The first one would have to be, I don't know if you guys heard of it or not, but an Icelandair flight on Friday evening, with a, from Keflavik International in Reykjavik, Iceland to Orlando, Florida, carrying 191 passengers, I believe, lost one of the tires, for the main gear. They noticed this about an hour into flight, so they had to turn back and get them on a new plane. They handled it well, but I just like to dedicate it to that, and all who fly and operate Icelandair. And yeah, I'll put the flight number, because I didn't memorize it. I'll put the flight number in the description. Just look it up, or just look up under news, Icelandair, you know, tire, you know, something like that. It's probably spread since then. Let's see. some of the models don't fit on the stands. This probably will, so let me test it out on my stand. Let's see. You know, it's on there, but not all the way. I don't want to mess it up. Let's just say it kind of does. Actually, one of my CRJs kind of fits on the stand, but not all the Gemini jets fit in them. So that's just a little shout out to them. Took a while for this to come because it was discontinued. I'm hoping they will issue, you know, a 1 to 200 scale or another model, maybe Icelandair cargo. That would be pretty awesome. So, and maybe the 200. I mean, there's a lot of things they could do. They could release a 200 and 300 with winglets, because this one clearly does not have it. Because this was, let's see what release this was, because I forgot. This was, oops, sorry, 2003. So it's a somewhat older release. It's actually not my oldest. My oldest is my Lufthansa 707. That was a 2001 release. Pretty old model. But, yeah, so I'm hoping they come out with more. They also have the DC-3, but that would probably be in a larger scale, like 1 to 200. Yep, but this is a very nice model. But that would be nice if they make new releases, like the Icelandair cargo, the 757, you know, 200 and 300, both with winglets. But, still, this is great. And I think if they release those, I'll definitely get them. Have a nice Icelandair fleet. That'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, very nice model. I was fast on getting this. As soon as I wanted it, I got it, because with any discontinued product, I'm always like, oh, I better get that. And I had wanted this, you know, a couple months back, around my birthday. But I just never got it, and I kind of forgot about it. But then I had some money. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a Gemini jet. So I said, I was originally going to get some US Airways. But then I was like, wait a minute, Icelandair. That's what I should get. So I got it. And this will also help my international planes. I'll hopefully be getting the A319 Eagles livery. I'm not an Eagles fan, but I just like the plane. And it'll go well with my US Airways hub. And I'm going to do an airport update, probably in my next video. But, yeah, I'm hoping to increase my US Airways hub at my airport. And so I'm hoping to get that plane, as well as A320 and A321, sometime in the next couple months. You know, next 2 months. So, you know, somewhere around there. So, outstanding model. Doesn't have rolling landing gear or winglets, but despite all that, this I think is going to be one of my favorites. I can already tell. It already is one of my favorites. I mean, I had a lot of cool models, but I just, man, really happy with this. It's really nice. Well, that concludes this unboxing video. I know it was pretty long, but thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my airport update, and I will be uploading exclusive footage of an F-22 Raptor performing, a Harrier, Blue Angels, and some other planes. So just stay tuned for more videos, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe.